AUC's Entrepreneurship Society held their 7th annual Made in Egypt event on the 25th of February. A variety of different Egyptian entrepreneurs and startups set up tables at the AUC gardens and showcased their products and services to the community. The aim of this event is to help support local startups and give them a push. The Entrepreneurship Society is committed to promoting Egyptian entrepreneurs, and this event allows them to gain some visibility.
The event was mainly recognized as one that is empowering the national movement back in 2017 of empowering Egyptian brands. So there was a trend back then that the government wanted to make the community more aware of the Egyptian brands over there and to empower Egyptian manufacturers and locals. So the main purpose behind the event was to hold something that is purely designed for Egyptian brands. But then it kept evolving over the years to even account for more entertainment for the students on campus. So we started including some sort of music, we started including games. Starting 2021, we also had another regulation that was proposed by AUC that we're only allowed to have legally registered brands join us for the event. That obviously led to a significant drop in the number of startups we had in the past 2 editions. So last year they dropped to 40. This year we have 65 participating. Some brands, they have more premium products and they recorded sales over the 2 days up to even 10K for the 2 days. That was probably the most that we've heard brands report. Some others report as low maybe as 3 to 4K per sales for the event, but usually the main difference is in the type of product itself.
This year's event takes place during a time where several Egyptians are partaking in a boycott movement against numerous American products due to the genocide against Palestine. Therefore, more than ever before, people are buying and supporting local Egyptian brands. In light of these events, the startups that are here today will all be donating a fraction of their earnings to charity.
We also took into consideration while we're contacting the brands that we'd focus on having brands with us in the event that have been significantly on their own contributing to Palestine as well. We're also collaborating with Dumanza on this event. They've been sending us startups and local brands from their showroom to join us for this edition. So we tried to focus as much as we can to include only brands that have been contributing to Palestine in their own way. Masl Khair will also be joining us for this year's edition, and every brand is free to donate in what percentage they feel is suitable for their brand, because definitely not everyone makes as much sales as the other brands, so that's something we have to take into account. But the one thing that we can guarantee is that everyone that we have brought to campus for this event is definitely making some sort of contribution.
In previous years, startups had to pay 2,000 Egyptian pounds to acquire a table for the event. Now, they do not need to pay any type of fee.
We decided that starting the edition done in 2021, no fees are going to be collected from the brands, but in return we also take a giveaway package from each brand and we use for marketing on the campus for the event.
This year's event included an array of different products, including card and board games, clothes, handmade items, stationery, skincare and hair products, and jewelry, which is the most popular type of product. Many AUC students, staff and visitors gathered at the gardens to look around, discover new products, and buy new goods.
My favorite part about today's event is that it has lots of local brands because we're boycotting everything else.
That we can see a variety of local brands in Instagram shops in person.
I like إنه في variety كتير قوي, especially hair products حاجة كده.
I bought some jewelry.
Skincare products, hair products.
I got the lip gloss من Essentials وهجيب الشامبو بتاع Bubbles.
Of course, the entrepreneurs here today are the focal point of the event. The Caravan spoke to a few sellers to ask about their experience and thoughts.
Okay, الايم الايفنت exposure in general, وبرضه ان ناس اكتر في AUC تبدا تلبس اللي هو our products عشان AUC طبعا exposure كويسه جدا.
For 50% of our sale we go to support Palestine. الاقتصاد بتاع البلد عامة تغيير الكرنسي and so on, يعني كل يوم بيبقى الماتيريال الرو ingredients بسعر, فدي تبقى أكتر حاجة challenging يعني.
We want to إن احنا نبيع as much as possible and entertain the people here عشان احنا card game لعبة, فعايزين entertain برضو الناس.
Exposure and brand awareness. For me, challenge is I have only one product. عادة زي ما انت شايفة الناس بتحب تشوف حاجات كتير and then they come and pick. And also يعني طبعا economic status في Egypt is not really helping الفترة دي.
ان انا اوصل للناس اكتر يعرفوا حاجات عن الاسترونومي, وان احنا كويب سايت موجودين ان لكل الناس الباشنت اباوت سبيس ان هم يقدروا يلاقوا برودكتس. احنا بنبارتيسيبيت مع مصر الخير, وطبعا علشان غزه.
exposure, sales, feedback, it's a good chance علشان احنا بنبيع scented candles, so it's a good chance for everyone to come and smell our candles.
احنا اصلا كنا عاملين هوديز ان ستور يعني بنبيعها، والبروسيدز بتاعتها بتروح لانتيتي اسمها TFT بتودي الفندز وحاجات لغزة. فقلنا نجيب معانا الهوديز نintroduce الفكرة وبس.